Well, thank you for clicking on the link. I hate to tell you that unfortunately, you've been clickbaited. Total bait and switch. This is just a programming note to go over what we're going to be doing for the next few months. So there's been some criticism a lot that I stir the pot, seek the drama, and really try to divide the FPV community. And, I really thought a lot about it, and I decided that I'm going to go with this, and I'm going to turn it up to 11. And we are going to try to pretty much take this whole FPV community, set it ablaze, and watch it burn to the ground. In light of that, I will be doing a new series. It's actually going to go on for quite a while, and it is called FPV Death Match. In FPV Death Match, the rules work like this. I have 2 or maybe more guests on, and I act not as a moderator, but instead I act as a point keeper. I will probably be very minimally involved, though I may ask some questions to kind of start the argument. But when the argument starts, I will award points for things like who yells the loudest, who uses the most incendiary invective, who can use the best your mama joke, or even better than that, who can use a derogatory statement involving a goat. I've actually lined up all these guests already. Let me go over the list of guests. It's quite extensive, so bear with me for just a second. To start it out on FPV Death Match, we have Trappy vs. Tyler. The next match is Tyler vs. Surge. After that, we get Surge vs. Mike Chin, and then it's Mike Chin vs. Drew Camden. Drew is then going to verse Steele, and Steele is going to verse his mustache, because apparently there's some issue between Steele and his mustache, and he can't keep it. I don't know what's going on. At that point, Steele's mustache will verse Angela Jax. Unfortunately, at this point, we have to break the chain a little bit. Angela Jax says she doesn't have a beef with anybody, which honestly, she's either a really good person or she is just lying. So who knows? So what we're going to do is we're going to start a new chain. That new chain is going to be Troy Knockin versus everyone in FPV. That's probably going to be a pretty crazy episode. I invite you to watch. Then we have everyone in FPV versus everyone taking off during the China New Year. Once again, that's going to be a large and extensive conversation, or should I say death match, and we'll see how it goes. At that point, we're going to have everyone in China taking off for the New Year, for the Chinese New Year, and they're going to verse Get FPV. At that point, Get FPV will verse Vanover. Vanover will verse Lance Wolf. Lance Wolf will verse Jake T. Blackburn. Jake T. Blackburn will verse Craig Schaefer. Craig Schaefer will verse Kat. Kat will verse Seth Eakin. Then Seth Eakin will verse Jeff Thompson. And then finally, on the last death match, we will have Jeff Thompson versus Botgrinder. I gave Botgrinder the opportunity to verse someone. He said that what he would rather do is come on the show and maybe roll a blunt and do some microdosing, and we could just, shoot the breeze. As with everything, we need a finale. So the finale is going to be a 3-way death match between Vince Smith, Chad Capper, and Satan. And what they're going to be competing for is the Lord of all that is unholy and evil. Because apparently these 3 are worth that title. It's going to take months to really complete. Hopefully by the time we're done, the entire industry will just be torn apart. It'll be great. My goal of inciting all the drama will be accomplished. I think it'll be spectacular. Look, the views alone, I'll probably be rolling in YouTube millionaire money. Straight up. This is going to push me straight to the top. And really, that's the only reason I do this. Quite frankly, I don't care about any of the people I interview. I just want the views. I got to get the clicks, folks. I got to get the clicks. So what I would recommend to you is look in the description below. I have all of the rules listed out along with a couple extra notes. I hope that you guys are really going to enjoy this change of pace. You know, sometimes you just got to embrace your dark side. At any rate, I will talk to you guys soon, and I really hope you're having a nice day. See y'all later. Bye.